Hello and welcome back to the mat. I'm Tati and today I'll be guiding you through a short yoga sequence to bring some gentle movement to your body, but we're not going to be doing anything super strenuous. You won't need any props for today. And with that, I'd say let's begin in a kneeling position. So finding the center of your mat. If sitting on your knees is not comfortable, you can also come into a cross-legged position, resting your hands on your knees, rolling your shoulders up and back, and just closing your eyes here, keeping your chin slightly tucked. Taking a few rounds of deep belly breathing. Slow down your breath. Relax your shoulders. And allow your mind to calm. Inhale, gently open your eyes, interlacing your hands behind your back, pressing your fists down as you open your chest, rolling your shoulders back. Gazing up if that feels comfortable in your neck as you expand your chest, breathing in. And exhale, release your hands, finding onto all fours, tabletop, and just gently rocking from side to side as we warm up our wrists. So just gently bringing your weight into one palm and then the other, keeping your knees stacked underneath your hips. And then coming back to that kneeling position once more, interlacing your hands behind your back as you inhale, puff open your chest, breathing in. And exhale, bringing your fist to your right hip as you let your right ear draw towards your right shoulder, finding a nice stretch across the left side of your neck. And you're welcome to soften your gaze or close down your eyes. Really feel into the sensation of the stretch in your neck. Inhale, bring your head back up through center and switching sides. So bringing your fists to your left hip. So you let your left ear drop towards your left shoulder, feeling and stretching your right side of your neck. And exhale, release. Bring your head back through center. Once more, reaching the fists down towards the earth as you inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, leaning forward. So drawing your fists up and overhead, coming to rest the crown of your head on the mat, finding into rabbit pose. Inhale, coming back up. And once more finding into all fours, tabletop position, flowing through a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, dip your belly, expand your chest. Exhale, round your spine, finding into cat pose. Inhale, reverse the direction of the bend in your spine. Exhale, press the floor away, doming your upper back. And continuing to flow between cat and cow. With your inhale and your exhale, warming up all of your vertebrae, your upper back, your lower back. And just one more of each before finding back into a neutral tabletop position. Bringing your left toes behind you, gently rocking backwards and forwards, keeping the heel up off the mat, starting to warm up the back of your left calf. Inhale, finding stillness, finding balance as you reach your left foot up off the mat. Maybe you stay here with your core engaged, or if you have the balance, you can reach your right arm forward. Pausing here for a few breaths. Challenging your balance. And exhale, bending into your left foot, reaching your right arm behind. Don't worry if you can't quite reach. Maybe your hand finds your foot, then actively pressing foot into palm, either gazing down at the mat for stability, or if you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, gazing towards your back foot, opening up into tiger pose. Exhale, release, reaching that right arm forward, left foot back, finding length. And exhale, right hand comes down, bringing your left knee back into the all fours tabletop position, and then stretching the right leg back, gently rocking backwards and forwards. Inhale, reaching that right leg up. First find your stable base, and then if you'd like to, maybe try lifting left arm up, reaching towards the top of the mat so you have a nice straight line from your left fingertips running all the way to your right toes. Stable core, activating your abs. 2 more breaths here. And exhale, bending your right knee, reaching your left arm behind, trying to find your foot. Don't worry if you can't quite reach it. Pressing foot into hand. Tiger pose on the other side, gazing down or towards your back foot. Exhale, release, reaching right toes back, left fingers forward. And exhale, release, good job. Tucking your toes and sitting back in a toe squat. So just taking some weight out of your wrists and your arms. If the toe stretch is too intense for you, you can always come to sit in a kneeling position, but spreading your toes nice and wide. Resting the hands on the knees, closing down your eyes. And just feel into the sensation of the stretch in the backs of your feet to your toes. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. And exhale, back into tabletop, tapping the backs of your feet, just releasing your toes here. Before walking your hands a few inches forward, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up and back, finding our first downward facing dog. So you might like to pedal out your feet here, so bending into one knee and the other. If this is your first down dog of the day, you might notice you're still holding onto quite a lot of tension. So just taking whatever movements feel good here, maybe moving the hips from side to side or gazing underneath, alternating armpits, or maybe just finding into stillness. Don't worry if your heels are up off the mat. Finding length in your spine. We're here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, take lots of little steps towards the top of your mat, feet are hip width distance apart, and then folding forward. You can keep a nice generous bend in your knee, maybe holding onto opposite elbows as you gently sway from side to side in your ragdoll pose. Inhale, release your arms, slowly rolling yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, reaching your arms up and overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips on the mat or your shins, finding a nice flat back, breathing in. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into plank, breathing in. And exhale, you can bring your knees down or keeping a plank, elbows tucked, lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra, pressing into your palms. Exhale into child's pose. Big toes touching, knees are apart, resting your forehead on the mat. Just releasing here, perhaps taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, release with a sigh. Allowing yourself to relax, release any tension you might still be holding on to. Cultivating a smooth, steady breath. Inhale, slowly lifting yourself back up and finding into a cross-legged position. Rolling your shoulders up and back. Right hand comes onto left knee. Left arm floats behind, gazing over your left shoulder, finding a gentle spinal twist. Exhale, release, and switching sides. Left hand comes to right knee, right arm floats behind. And exhale, release. Coming through center, reaching your arms up and overhead, palms to touch. And bringing the prayer with all that fresh energy to your heart space. Resting your thumbs on your breastbone, perhaps closing down your eyes. And just connecting with the sensation of your heartbeat, the aliveness, your life force energy flowing through your entire body. And lowering the gaze. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this class. As usual, the best way to support is to subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment if you enjoyed. You can support me through this little link over here. Otherwise, I really look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. Sending you so much love.